Tonight I am making nachos, quick, easy meal. This recipe was given to me by one of my friends and I really appreciate that. We're going to use ground beef 80-20, then I'm going to drain the fat. We're going to use 1 jar of paste. Picante sauce, you can get it mild, you can get it hot if you like hot, or you can get it with no heat. And I'm going to use bell pepper, onion, garlic, tomatoes, and cilantro. He said sofrito. The sofrito has culantro, but I'm using cilantro. Okay? And I'm going to make a cheese sauce, but that's not going to be on the video. I'm not going to record that because I got the cheese sauce recipe online, so that's not my recipe. But this one was shown to me by my friend, and it's considered, now it's in my family. Okay, my granddaughter loves it. So this is what I'm going to make tonight. And I have beans in the crock pot. Okay, and I'll come back and show you. I'm going to fry my vegetables, the tomato in oil. If you have olive oil, use that. But I do not have any today, so I'm using canola oil. So here's my bell pepper, my tomatoes, and my onion and garlic. So I'm going to fry this first. Okay. And once it's a little bit fried, add the other ingredients. And here's my meat cooking, my ground beef. I'm going to drain all that fat, but I'm going to let it cook for now. Okay, so I'll come back and show you what's the next step. Okay, my bell pepper is done, so I added the onion and the garlic, and I'm going to fry it for a few seconds, about a minute or so, and then I'm going to add my tomato, and I'm going to let it simmer on low for a few minutes, and then I'm going to add all this to my meat. So all this gives it really good flavor. You know, there's many ways of making nachos, and this one is really good. And my friend uses turkey, and that was really good. Okay, here you go. My almost sofrito is done, and there's no meat in here. It's draining here. All the fat is draining. So I'm gonna add that to this pot and the meat. Then I'm gonna add my paste picante sauce and salt and pepper if it needs salt. So I'll show you in a minute how it looks. So there's my meat with the vegetables. See? And I'm going to cover this up for a few minutes to let it simmer with my paste picante sauce. If you want to add 1 or 2 jars, it's up to you. So I'm going to add pepper. Oh my gosh, and believe me, this is so tasty. If you want this to be sweet, because the paste is a little bit sweet, but if you want it to be sweeter, you can put red bell pepper or yellow bell pepper. The green is not that sweet, so that's why I'm using green. But see, so I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes, and I'll come back and show you. All right, my meat is done. It's been simmering for a few minutes. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So this is a good recipe for nachos. Okay, and you can add anything you want really, but oh my gosh, this one is really good. Okay, I'm gonna set it to the side, and then I'm gonna add cilantro, and then we're done. It's ready to be served. Okay, there's my cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you don't have to add any to your meat. And then I'm ready to serve, and there's my cheese. So good. Okay, now I'll come back and show you how it looks. It is so good. Okay, nachos, you can add anything you want. You lettuce, avocado. Oh, look at that, it looks so yummy. And I added a jalapeno. It's not spicy enough for me, so oh my gosh, it looks so good, and it tastes so good. Okay, enjoy.